Peppa Pig, Daddy Pig gets fit. Daddy Pig was sitting in his chair.
You've had too much to eat and drink, Daddy. You need to start to get fit,
said Peppa. I am very fit, said Daddy Pig. I could do 7 or 8 press-ups if I wanted to right now.
Wow!
But when Daddy Pig got up, he hurt his back.
Ouch! Ouch!
Well, perhaps I could do 6 press-ups, he said.
You could go and ride a bike, then you would start to get fit,
said Peppa. No, it's too hot out there. I can get myself fit right here, said Daddy Pig. I will do 7 or 8 press-ups. If I am on my own, I can start, Peppa, said Daddy Pig.
Will you do lots of them if you are on your own?
asked Peppa. Yes. In fact, I will do 9 or 10 press-ups. I will count out loud so you can hear, said Daddy Pig. Peppa left Daddy Pig on his own, and he started to count. 6, 7, said Daddy Pig. 8, 9, 10. All done, said Daddy Pig.
Daddy,
said Peppa.
You were not counting press-ups. You were counting the cars on the television.
I was going to do 7 or 8 press-ups by myself, but then my arms hurt, said Daddy Pig.
If you will not get fit on your own, you must come and start getting fit with me, said Peppa.
Daddy Pig got on a bike. It was Peppa's bike.
If you want to get fit, you need to go for a long ride on your own, said Peppa.
It will not be fun by myself, said Daddy Pig.
Off you go on your own. I will count to 10. Do not come back until I count to 10,
said Peppa. Daddy Pig went up the hill. It was hard work. I am hot and I need a drink. My legs hurt. This is not fun on my own, said Daddy Pig. At home, Peppa was counting.
7, 8.
Daddy Pig had got to the top of the hill. He went down again very fast. I hope I will not hurt myself if I crash, said Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig did crash. He crashed into a pond. This is not the drink I wanted, but at least I am not too hot, he said. And at least I am not on my own.
Bonk, bonk.
My legs hurt. I will start to push the bike back up the hill, said Daddy Pig. It was hard work. Daddy Pig was hot and he wanted a drink. Daddy Pig was not on his own. All of the ducks came with him. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ducks, said Daddy Pig.
9, 10,
said Peppa. I am back from my long ride, said Daddy Pig.
That was a good start, Daddy. Do you feel fitter now?
asked Peppa. No, said Daddy Pig. I am hot. I need a drink and my legs hurt. But I think I might have a better way to keep myself fit. This is better. It's not so hot, said Daddy Pig. I will keep myself fit if I do this 7 days a week. The end. Peppa Pig, the Boat Pond. Peppa and George have brought their toy boats to race on the pond.
Wow!
George's boat has to be wound up. The ducks come over to see Peppa and George.
Bonk, bonk.
Hello, ducks. May we use your pond to sail our boats?
Asked Peppa.
My boat doesn't wind up,
Says Peppa, looking for the winder on her boat. Your boat doesn't need winding up, Peppa, says Mummy Pig. It just needs a little help, says Daddy Pig, blowing Peppa's boat along. Here is Peppa's friend, Susie Sheep.
Hello, everyone,
She cries.
I've got my speedboat. It has batteries to make it go.
Woof! Here is Danny Dog with Grandad Dog.
My granddad made me this pedal boat. It's steam-powered,
Says Danny.
Wow.
Rebecca Rabbit arrives with her mummy.
I wish I had a boat.
She says. I've got an idea, says Daddy Pig, picking up his newspaper. When I was a little piggy, I used to fold newspaper to make paper boats, says Daddy Pig, handing a boat to Rebecca.
Thank you, Mr. Pig,
says Rebecca, placing her paper boat on the pond. Now George wants a paper boat too. Daddy Pig makes paper boats for everyone. Let's race, says Mummy Pig. Ready, steady, blow! The boats speed across the pond. We have a winner, says Daddy Pig.
That's George's boat,
Says Peppa.
George is the winner.
Hooray! Everybody cheers.
I like paper boats the best,
Cries Peppa.
Me too,
Cry all the children. It's time to go home now. Everybody has had a great day.
Bye-bye, ducks.
Says Peppa.
Bonk, bonk.
The ducks enjoyed the toy boats, but they like having their pond back too. The end. Peppa Pig, Sun, Sea and Snow. Peppa and George are going on a coach trip to the seaside with Mummy and Daddy Pig.
Yippee,
Says Peppa.
I'm going to build lots of sand castles.
Wow.
Then she looks out of the window. Oh no, a lot of snow has fallen overnight. Daddy Pig opens the door and goes out. A snowman comes back in. I'm cold, says the snowman.
It's a talking snowman,
Gasps Peppa. It's Daddy Pig, Peppa, says Mummy Pig. There is so much snow, it has covered him. Everyone warms up Daddy Pig by rubbing him with towels. That's better, says Daddy Pig.
Now we can go to the seaside.
Cheers, Peppa. I don't think the coach will be running today, Peppa, says Mummy Pig. Not with all this snow. Miss Rabbit's coach arrives at Peppa's house. How did you get through all that snow? Asked Mummy Pig.
My big snowplow pushes the snow out of the way,
says Miss Rabbit.
Next stop, the seaside.
They set off for the seaside. On the way, they pass Mr. Bull and his team gritting the road. The grit melts the snow. The road is clear all the way to the seaside, says Mr. Bull. Have a lovely day at the beach, says Mr. Bull. Peppa and her friends are very excited. They sing a happy seaside song.
We're all going on a seaside holiday, sandcastle swimming and sunny skies. We're all going on a seaside holiday, sea and sand and ice cream too.
The coach arrives at the seaside.
The beach is covered in snow,
says Peppa.
The sea looks cold,
says Miss Rabbit. I was looking forward to having a swim, says Mummy Pig, disappointed. Mummy Pig decides to go swimming in the sea anyway.
Is it cold, Mummy?
asks Peppa.
It is a little bit cold,
calls Mummy Pig back.
If you keep moving, you'll warm up,
says Mummy Sheep.
I'll keep moving then,
says Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig runs out of the sea again. Now it is Mummy Pig's turn to be warmed up. Peppa, George and Daddy Pig rub her with towels.
That's better,
says Mummy Pig.
It is too cold to go swimming and there's no sand to play with. What can we do now?
asks Peppa. Daddy Pig has a good idea too. We can't make sandcastles as the beach is covered in snow, but we can make snow castles, says Daddy Pig.
I love the seaside,
cries Susie Sheep.
And I love the snow,
adds Danny Dog.
I love the seaside and the snow, says Peppa.
Everyone loves the seaside and the snow. The end. Peppa Pig the Castle. Peppa and George were once on their way to see an old castle. They were going to walk round the castle. Once we get there, we will walk right round the castle and see it all, said Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig had a map to find the old castle.
Wow!
The old castle is after this big round hill, he said. The old castle was not after the big round hill. Can you see an old castle? asked Mummy Pig. Not yet, said Daddy Pig. We need to turn left after this tree. We will see it once we go past the tree. The old castle was not past the tree.
How far is the castle from here, Mummy?
asked Peppa. Do not ask me, ask Daddy. He has got the map, said Mummy Pig. Not far, said Daddy Pig. We need to turn right after this round pond. The old castle was not after the round pond. How far is it from here, Daddy? asked Mummy Pig. I think this is an old map, said Daddy Pig. I will stop the car and ask Grandpa Pig, said Mummy Pig.
The old castle is just round the corner from you,
said Grandpa Pig.
Just round the corner,
said Mummy Pig.
Turn right just after the tree and then left after the pond. You can walk there if you like,
said Grandpa Pig. Once Peppa and George had got to the castle, they went for a walk round it.
How old is the castle?
asked Peppa. It is an old castle, Peppa, said Daddy Pig. I will tell you as we walk round it. After a walk round the castle, Peppa and George were at the top. There was a telescope up there. I have 2 coins. Peppa can look in the telescope once, and George can look it once too, said Daddy Pig. George had a look.
How far can you see?
asked Peppa.
Far,
said George. Peppa had a look. How far can you see, Peppa? asked Daddy Pig.
I can see as far as a car. And I can see Grandpa Pig from here,
said Peppa.
Hooray!
Hello, Grandpa Pig. Peppa can see you in the telescope, said Mummy Pig. Hello. Once you have had a walk round, I will tell you how to get home, said Grandpa Pig. It will be easy to get back from the old castle. Daddy has got his map, said Mummy Pig. Good luck. Daddy Pig's map is as old as the castle, said Grandpa Pig. The end.
Hi kids, did you have fun watching this video? Then like and subscribe for more.